Hey y'all, I'm back. So, I know you haven't seen me in a while. I know you all have asked for more mower videos and you've had lots and lots of questions about that. Please keep them coming. But just know, I don't know if we're going to do more videos right now with the mower. We may revisit it. We may show you kind of what we've been doing with it. But ultimately, to be honest, because it wasn't like an original idea per se, we're not really pursuing kind of executing that at the moment, okay? And that's just because it already existed. It was an idea that came from the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids originally. We do have some ideas for expansion and growth on it, but you have to remember that Wes has a full-time job and I'm personally, if I'm being honest, not super passionate about building mowers. Like, I love helping people. I love what it has done to help people, but I'm a girly girl, y'all. I am a talker and I miss doing vlogs. I miss doing beauty videos and showing you other things in my personal life. So we're just gonna kind of see where that goes. But of course, like I said, if you came for the mower, keep leaving us comments, keep emailing, asking questions. Like, we love helping and we want to continue to do that. We just might not be necessarily putting out a whole bunch more content related to that, but definitely keep the comments coming and questions coming on it. Beyond that, this has been a really hard year. I have been very sick off and on pretty much the entire year. And now we're in August and I'm still not 100% better. It's been hard. It's been emotionally and physically exhausting. I left my job, not just because I was sick, but because I was struggling to take care of myself and take care of other things in life. I loved working at the job that I was at, but other things needed my attention, and I was really struggling with kind of finding my path, and I still am. I'm still trying to figure out kind of where I want to be, like where I want to grow, and I know that beauty is definitely a part of that right now. But there are other things in life that I really want to explore, and I love learning new skills and new things. And so I'm in a place right now where I'm just kind of taking a little break from that. That's not to say that I won't go back. I really did love the job. I especially loved helping people feel comfortable in their own skin. Like, that was the best part of that job. And I love the people that I worked with too. And so it was not an easy decision, but with me being sick, wanting more personal growth than I was getting at the time, my best friend being sick, I'm married too, y'all. Like, trying to find balance in a marriage, it takes effort and it takes work and time, and sometimes you just have to take a little breather and say, hey, let's spend some time together. Let's refocus on us again. And so and we're not struggling, you guys. Like, I don't mean that. I just meant that, it was a combination of everything. It was wanting to spend more time with my husband and being there for people that needed me, when they were not doing so great, and also taking care of my physical health and my mental health, because retail was hard, super hard, and not every day was perfect, but man, I did love it. And so it's hard to say, like, I left a job that I really enjoyed, but I know in my heart, like, at least right now, taking a break from that and focusing more on like being an entrepreneur, getting back to my YouTube channel, wanting to write more, is really where my heart is right now. I don't exactly know what all I want to do with my channel and my websites, but I know I want to do more. And so I'm really kind of in the process of exploring that, reaching out to brands and companies and seeing if I can get some stuff going, and really focusing on like the brands that I love and the products that I love. And so I'm hoping in the next, few weeks that I'm going to be able to get some, new reviews out to you guys, because I miss doing product reviews. I haven't really done one in a while. But I also want to take you along for my other adventures, Wes and I are about to celebrate 15 years together, and we're going to LA for about a little less than a week. And, we've got some fun things planned. And, I also want to take time to like celebrate that time with him. 15 years is a long time to be with somebody. And, we get so wrapped up in like checking things off the list, me especially, that you kind of lose track of like sometimes what's more important, which is the people that, excuse me, still sick. It's the people that are in your life that support you in the good and the bad. And so, we're going to take some time for us and take a little vacation. I may record some along the way just to show you, but don't be surprised if I don't either. YouTube is hard. It's hard to find the balance between sharing too much and not sharing enough, or sharing too often or not often enough, and, wanting to find ways to continue to make it a career, but also not putting the pressure on yourself to take time that you need for yourself, because sometimes the lines get really blurred and it can be hard. And so that's kind of what I've struggled with this year. It's like I have been sick most of this year, and there are days where I just haven't felt like recording. I wanted to record, but my body said I needed rest more, which is also ultimately, why I did have to step away from my job. I needed to slow down a little bit. And, I'm thankful for that opportunity. I'm thankful for how much it has helped me grow. I'm really thankful that it also helped me realize that I want to keep growing in the industry. And so definitely not the end of the beauty. It's hopefully just the beginning. I want to do more reviews and things. So anyway, yeah, you guys, like I said, my best friend has been really sick this year. I've been really sick this year. Wes has been working from home since the start of the pandemic, and balance is just sometimes hard, y'all. And sometimes you just have to acknowledge that you need to find balance, and you may not ever find it, but I think, at least for me, saying I needed a break is something that needed to happen. And, I really want to stay authentic on this channel. And so that's what I'm telling you. I needed a break from pretty much everything. And so I have been sitting at home a lot more and binge watching The Office for the first time ever, and crafting, and, just slowing down a little bit and being home more, being home with my dogs that I adore, and, trying to teach them new things, and just kind of showing up for people in my everyday life too, including myself. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I haven't done a video in a while. I wanted to check in with you all, let you all know I am still alive. We're still good. I said taking a little break from probably Mower videos, so sorry if that's what you're here for. But keep the comments coming. I am so grateful for all of the support and everything, and I'm really excited to kind of figure out what my next chapter is supposed to look like. And I really do hope that you'll join me on the rest of this journey, because I love creating content. I love helping people, and especially love helping people feel more comfortable in their own skin. And I think that in order to really truly be comfortable in your own skin, sometimes you do need to share the not so great things, because I know that I'm going to come back and look at this video in a few weeks, a few months, a few years, and be like, oh my gosh, I remember when this was a really hard chapter in my life, and look how much has changed, and look how much better things have gotten since then. And so I wanted to share this with y'all and kind of share where I've been, because it's been hard, and it's not easy to just say, like, things have been hard and I've been struggling. But I think it's important. Definitely important. And but also to know, like, it's okay to acknowledge it for what it is. It's okay to take time for yourself, take a break, take a breather, reset, say, I have no idea what I'm doing, and then pick myself back up and get into the next chapter, which is exactly what I'm trying to do. So, not exactly where I planned to end this video. I was hoping to be, full of energy and all of that, but honestly, right now, that's not really been my reality. I am struggling to get out of the house and get anything done these days. And that's real life, y'all. Sickness happens, real life happens, and the best thing you can do is acknowledge it and figure out what you can do to make the situation better. And so for me, it was just getting a video out right now. So I know this isn't the most life-changing content that I could create, but I thought that it was important for me to get something out there to you guys and to let you know, like, things can get better. They will get better. Sometimes you just have to take control of your life and say, I'm not happy where I'm at. What I'm doing isn't working. And reevaluate, pick yourself up, and do the work, do what needs to be done to get better or feel better, or, find your new path, whatever it is. It takes work, y'all, and it's not easy. Definitely not easy, but it's definitely worth it. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Definitely leave me a comment down below if you have a particular video you want me to cover, or a topic that you want me to cover. I have been really struggling with coming up with concepts lately, and I could really use some input right now. So leave me a comment down below. If you aren't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and be sure to follow me on social media. It's MeantToBeLindseyB, or MeantToBeLindseyB on Twitter. So you guys have a great week. I will talk to you soon.